theory. We are studying the mathematics, practicing the mathematics, studying the science, the English subject, and what have you. And when you are able to memorize and you do, the need goes on the road, and then of course you are the best student. In Monrovia, hardly do we find science laboratories. Even those schools that do high, to what extent do they do practicals? When the wise test has been brought for our children, teachers know what I'm talking about. The practical aspect. What do our children do? We don't want to sit and remain at the back. In time past, Liberia and other nations of the world were on par. For example, Malaysia. Today, Liberia lags behind. We are in the age of technology or computers and currency. Liberia continues to lag behind. And so some of our sons that have traveled and have seen the light in these nations felt the need, and they said, we can't just continue to be here. What we've seen here is also equally important for our brothers and sisters back home. We have people, teachers that are committed, that when entrusted to these things, will do their best to impart this knowledge to our children. Samuel Youngton Court, a Liberian, who hails also from this country, went to America as a local child, got his education, taught on computer engineering, working with the district schools in the Utica area, that upstate New York, beyond Albany, the capital of New York. Working with these people and seeing what children advancing in these things, sat down and said, well, I think my Liberian children also need it. It is against that background that we've come to introduce this program to Liberian children. And it is by grace that which we started in Monrovia, that has not been launched, that has not been really amplified. Let me say that word. Today is the talk of the town in Nimba County. I want to say it is not by coincidence. It is by the divine grace of God. No one should overlook it. There's a reason why God has brought it here. I have been teacher for some years, and some of the children that pass through my hands today, when I see them, I'm proud of them. I'm very proud of them. Anytime I just open my phone and I'm on the social media and I bracket with any of them, they are always there to greet me. The years that I spent in the US, the money that I used to sponsor my people at home, were all given to me by students that I taught. This perfection is one that is not paid, most especially in our country, Liberia. But it's a profession of dignity. It's a profession of integrity. So finding yourself in the classroom, brothers and sisters, I want to say, you are number one in our country. People may not look at who you are. We teach the doctors, we teach the engineers, we teach whoever you think about, but all means to pass through our hands. So I'm proud to also be a classroom man. Praise the Lord. We have brought young engineers. You saw our children demonstrating. Give them a little spat, and you will see the children do wonders. These things that you see the children play with here are the same thing that the children in the United States are also making use of. And no parent call a play toy, because the people are thinking about the years to come for their children. That's what this program is all about. We want you, school administrators, principals, DEOs, proprietors, proprietors, to see the need to enter into partnership with us. There are enormous benefits. As I said to you, I'm not bragging about it. If you enter into the partnership with them for the time specified in our memorandum of understanding without a break in the years, all of the supplies we gave you will be yours. The only thing that we're going to take away is these things. Because when the contract ends with you, other schools may want it. So we'll only take this thing. But we promise you school debts. And the type of school debts that we're talking about, if you go to the King's school, you will see a sample of it. Not only that, some are also there that if Mr. Patrick has got the video, he will show it to you. We also are endeavoring to give you tablets. These tablets, we have videos. You don't have to be bothered about internet connectivity. You will have videos of these things the children are doing. The teachers will be there, and the child or the children will place these things right in front of them. All right? And they will be looking at the video. What are they doing? They are building a bridge. What are they doing? They are building a carousel. They are building an airplane. And the child will look at it just as the children were picking up these specimens. That alone tells us how innovative the minds of our children are. For someone to be there and be teaching them. Now, having done that, then we expect our children to also come and build something on their own. That was what you saw the children do. We never taught them to build an airplane. We never taught them to build ship. When we went there, when Dajana went there, Loretta and all were there.